Right, guys, this is War Robots. I am playing this on my iPhone 14 Pro Max. This is a backbone. Right, so like I told you guys, I feel the game is needing a much needed attention. I think this game really needs to be revamped. You know, I appreciate that at least they're giving us War Robots Frontiers, which is available on Steam, and I've told you guys that that game is actually available for free. You can download it, the entire game for free, and play it until the 2nd of May. And that means everything on the game, like they'll probably give you good weapons, robots, and all that stuff. Things you'd normally not get in the demo. You understand? So you're basically gonna download the entire game, play every section of that game, like get really good weapons and good robots and good pilots until the 2nd of May. Just so they want to entice you, like say, well, look, this is a new game, it's different from raw robots. Why not play? To be honest, in the beginning, the maps were kind of how can I say it? The maps were the same, they weren't that good. But lately they have put some effort, They did put some effort into updating the maps. There's Fisher, which is the main map, that's the original map. If anyone has ever played War Robots Frontiers, then they'll understand the original map is called Fisher. It's the one where the building's got parts of it that's moving up and down. So anyone who understands what I'm talking about will know that's the original map. They've got Spectrum. That's also an original map, but that's been recently updated. Like I said, it's got a night rain map on it. It's got a day map where you can actually see other planets, and the purple trees look really fantastic. The game itself looks really good. I'm trying to think of the other one. Oh yeah, Catalyst. Catalyst is the one that actually has Catalyst is the volcano map. So if you've recently played it, you know that they added a third map, and that's called Catalyst. And Catalyst has got two modes. It's got a night mode, and it's got a day mode. So the day mode is just everything's much brighter, and that's the day mode. The night mode, everything is darker. You can actually see the volcano like it wants to erupt. There are differences though, so I'll tell you the differences. For Catalyst, this is War Robots Frontiers. It's not on this War Robots. So for Catalyst, if it's a night map that you're playing, for Catalyst, the differences are that damn, this guy's in stuff. I can't even hit him. Right, the differences are the night map will actually show the volcano as if it wants to explode. So it's actually fuming. You can actually see smoke coming out of the volcano. People who play the map will know what I'm talking about. And then the day map doesn't show that. It doesn't even show the volcano as if it wants to explode or anything. So it will just be like how can I put this? It'll just be like the volcano's there in the background, the smoke coming out of it. That's it. The night map is the only map. It's the only time you can actually tell like it wants to actually erupt. Like it's about to erupt. A volcano when it's about to erupt, it starts to produce that kind of smoke, like it's throwing out stuff from the volcano. It's shooting out those rocks or whatever you want to call it. Like the stuff in the volcano is being thrown out, like it's about to explode. So that's the differences with Catalyst. If you play it at night, the volcano looks like it wants to explode. If you play during the daytime, the volcano itself is kind of normal. It's got smoke coming out of it, but that's basically it. We did really well in this map. Check this out. We've managed to capture. I think only one beacon hasn't been captured. I think it's the main beacon. But we did really well in this one. Ah, right. If I got my Titan, right, I think I've got a Titan. Wait, let me. Just this thing, man. You know what? I don't want to touch it with my finger. I can. I'm saying I can. It's possible. But I thought maybe to do it this way, this like showing you guys that you don't have to. Oh, you know what? Yeah, these guys are losing anyway. But the time I want to jump and get this beacon. Yes, nice one. I landed directly on the beacon. We won. Nice. That was really nice. So what I'm saying is that Catalyst has those differences. You play during the nighttime, volcano looks like it's about to explode. It's got things like stones and things being thrown out of it. You know, fiery stones. You play during the daytime, it's just smoke coming out of the volcano. It's not a big deal. But I'm just saying, when you play War Robots Frontiers, you will see where this devs the same these are the same people developers that made War Robots. You can see the direction they're going in, and when you play that one, you just come back to this one, and you can just it's like this one is so like going backwards, you know. It just feels like this is in the past. You understand? So I'm not trying to say anything bad. I'm not saying oh it's a bad game. It's a good game. I've played War Robot since 2018, 4 years after it actually originally came out. But obviously, like I told you guys, iPhone Apple used to make excellent games, and obviously when they were making games back in the day, those games are really good, and obviously I would have been playing those games before I even got to playing War Robots. But what I'm saying is I have invested in this. I do play this, but I think it's just time for this game to either get up, like I'm not saying they need to change any of the robots or the weapons. No, it's the background. The background looks really retro, man. It looks really like there's no difference between the front and the back. It's all purple. It's just retro. Like in the year 2024, if they can make War Robots Frontiers look awesome, why not this one? So they don't need to do much. There's not much changing. Just change the colors. Why couldn't inside be like a darker color like black and outside be the purple? That would have been fine. Or outside to be like like just the purple, inside could have been a white color or a purple color. Well, sorry, not purple. It could have been green color. Like what I'm saying is mix it up a bit. Let's see the differences. When you look at these robots now, the only way you can tell is the Titans in the background is when you see when I'm changing directions like this. You see, that's the only way you can tell the difference. But if it's like this, it's kind of difficult to tell what's going on. It looks a bit. For me, it's not confusing. But I'm just saying, for someone new, they may play this and just decide, the colors are putting them off. They don't want to play it anymore. You know what I mean? So you may lose players because of the way it looks. So I'm saying add some color to this. Like these walls could have been black, and then they could have been white where the Titan is standing, or yellow. Yellow and black go really well. The outside can be purple because that's outside. That's space. Inside, that could have been black. Where the Titan's standing, yellow. And then here where these dudes are standing, maybe like a grayish color, with the shadows showing or something if you've got a higher texture graphics on this. Give this some color, give this some life. It just looks so really drab, if you gave this to somebody, they'll play it like once or twice and then decide, the colors are putting me off, or it's hurting my eyes, or people just bring up excuses. The next thing they're jumping off to was on mobile. I'm just saying they need to update the color in this game. Like everything, all the maps need some revamping. Like, yeah, you brought remastered, that's cool, but they need to change the colors. Just the maps, not the robots. The robots are fine, the Titans are fine, weapons are fine. That stuff is cool. The UI is cool, the HUD is cool. They don't need that. It's just the background. This background is so off, man. Imagine if where the Titan was standing was yellow and these walls were black. Yellow and black go really well. That would have looked a little bit nicer. Or if they don't want to put black, they could put green, yellow, and then green walls, and then outside purple. Not too green, like a light green or something, or a dark green. And where the Titans is standing, they could have put green there as well, or yellow. Like, mix it up a bit. Just, I don't know. These guys are more intelligent than me. They can mix this up. They can make this look much more beautiful. This just looks retro, man. I'm playing War Robots Frontiers, and I'm looking back at myself and thinking, when am I gonna play War Robots? I'm like, I'll play it tomorrow. And then the next day, okay, I'll play in Call of Duty. When will I play War Robots? Play the next day. It became like that until I don't even touch this game anymore. I don't touch this. The only time I come in here is just to check on that jigsaw thing, the workhouse, whatever you want to call it, where you're building robots, and to check on stuff. I don't even watch the videos on this. I just come quickly into the game, do those little errands, and then I'm out. And that's it. I play War Robots Frontiers. If I'm not playing that Call of Duty, then I play Warzone Mobile, or I play Fortnite. Right, that's just my feedback on this game. It's a good game, but until they change all this retro color stuff, I mean, some people might like this, but it's old looking. They need to revamp just the colors. Right, guys, I'm gonna be playing Fallout 84 next.